do to deal with these things. Now, we used to have, marching in the street and protesting. And at the time when it was used, it was powerful. It was very effective, but it's not effective right now. And one would think, okay, let's exercise the same measures. So an eye for an eye. But the truth is, the eye for the eye, black folks are losing their eyes. And for the most part, most of us are walking around blindly. So that's not going to work, because the place where that idea comes from is one of the biggest tools to keep us blind. So what else can we do? I'm saying money. Money is a god to some people, okay? Because I don't think black folks love money like how we pretend to love money. We don't, because the way we spend our money, what we do with our money demonstrate that, the average person from different race, they're very wealthy, and you can't look at them most of the time and tell that they're wealthy, because they're not trying to allow you to see it on their body. They want to show you in their property, in their land that they own, in their in apartment or real estate, or in the bank account. But money is their god. And I'm telling you, I know this for a fact, because I was in a situation where I was talking to some people, and I was trying to see if I could meet them halfway, where we discuss ways to change things so the thing doesn't happen over and over again. These kinds of injustice don't happen anymore. So we're sitting down to discuss it, to say, what can we do going forward to make sure this doesn't happen again? And oftentimes individuals are stuck on semantics. So when I realized this, it was like a light bulb came on and said, show me the fucking money. Excuse my language, people. I tell you, I cannot talk about it without swearing. It's difficult. And I know I have to exercise self-control, because the message get delayed when you're not using exercise. But they don't understand reasoning. You can't go to people who have no conscience, who don't really see what they're doing as wrong, and try to reason with these individuals. You cannot use it. First of all, you can't use violence, because this is what these individuals know. So when you respond with violence, to be honest with you, more black people are going to die, because you'll be walking up that threshold. You will be walking into the arena of the individuals who have always used violence. So what can you use? You use the thing that they worship, and it's money. But you have to be strategic in the way you do this. So in a time when you have people isolated, you can't use that now, because it doesn't matter. They're not going to lose anything. You have to wait when they need it. And you don't announce it. How are you going to be doing some kind of rotating strike and announce that? Then they're going to prepare. How are you going to announce what your plans are? It's pure talk. It's just pure BS. But money really is the answer. It is the sword. It's like a bullet. And I hear folks saying, oh, let's do a one-day strike. One day what? If you are accustomed to living in curfew or living in lockdown for months and you survive, are you trying to tell me that you can't stop yourself from spending for 1 week, one solid week, at a pivotal time when it's effective? So you can't respond back with violence, because you'd be walking right into that court. It's like inviting someone to come into an arena to box. Have you ever been to Italy? Or even if you haven't been, you know the Colosseum. You've seen many movies with these folks. Blood sport is their thing. So you want to go into an arena with someone who loves blood. You watch these movies and you see women chanting. They want to see the guy in the ring do this. Where do you think that comes from? Folks ride horses and they put spike on the foot, the boots, and slam it into the horse's side. What do you think that is? There's a certain pleasure they get from pain. So please, you'll be nothing to annihilate if you talk about using just violence, because this pumps certain people's blood. But the dollar, they'd rather give you the dollar than change. Money, they would rather negotiate and give you money than change one simple thing, which is learning how to value and respect other human beings. So I say, take it, hold it, refrain from spending it. 1 week and cripple people who love to use force. When I look at some of these clips, the amount that I can stomach that is. When I look at some of these weaklings, when you look at them face to face with a black man in a corner, when they don't carry that thing, they got no use. Some of these men, the women treat them like, I don't even want to say. And some of these ones, they can't talk to their kids. I go to the hospital and I see the woman bring her son to the hospital. And she asked him, do you want something to drink, sweetheart? And she said, F you. He said, F off. And she just had to go sit down one side. Most of these people is powerful, going on like they want to control and rule black people. They can't even chat to their kids in their house. Can't chat to them pitney. Can't talk to them woman. They just got strength for us. Well, we don't have to play the game they play. We're just going to hold the money. Or let them show you the money. Well, when you ask them to show the money, they get pleasure from that. We're millions strong around the world. And if you don't respect us as human beings, then you're going to respect the dollar that we hold. Stay blessed, everybody.